go to Eric, who is calling in from San Antonio, Texas. Eric, you're on the Dave Ramsey Show.
Hi, guys. Thanks for taking my call.
Sure.
I just returned from a deployment earlier this month, and Sunday it was revealed to me that my wife has accumulated $62,000 in consumer debt in the last 8 to 10 months without my knowledge.
Wow.
All of the basically we had student debt and a small car debt before I left, but in our monthly budget that we've been working, it had shown that it had been getting paid. Those student loans are in deferment, and so since Sunday I've gotten the budget all done, and we think we're all done adding up the damage, and we'll be about $1,000 over what we bring in, paying the minimums every month. So we've already done this. I've come out of, we paid off about $60,000 worth of consumer debt about 5 years ago. She sent me her cards all cut up while I was again away for the military, and with a note, let's do this, I'm with you. And
yeah. Eric,
first of
all, I want to thank you for your service, my friend.
That's right.
Thank you for doing what you do to protect our freedoms. You have to feel devastated to have come back, having been away, to find out this kind of surprise. What did she buy? What is she buying?
There's nothing. It's 30 transactions to Amazon in a couple days. You're right. What did she buy? If there was something good for me, then I'd be so much happier. But there's not. It's just junk, and then it's consolidating companies. One of these places is at 84%.
Okay. And so she was charging these things from online shopping to a credit card?
Yeah, my favorite one is the Banana card, a Banana Republic card.
Okay.
But yeah, just 15 retailers, and other ones are just loans to pay off credit cards, personal loans.
Eric, when she told you this, how did you feel?
I was well, that stuff happens. Let's do this one more time. And then the $16,000 turned into, we're now at $62,000. So that's my wife, and we all mess up. And I look to the big forgiver, and I want to be like him.
Yeah.
I want to be like the king that my king is to me. And
yes, sir. How many years have you all been married?
15.
15 years. You got kids?
Yeah, we have a 15-year-old daughter.
15-year-old daughter. And so as you look at this, I want to dig in, because first and foremost, you've got to know how much it is. You said it started out at 16 and now it's at 62. If I'm you, I'm going to pull the 3 credit reports, TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax, so you can see and understand exactly what it is you're dealing with. Cutting up the cards isn't enough. We got to get on the phone and shut them down. People do that a lot. They'll cut up the card, but they can call and get a replacement card. Right now she's got an illness, and this illness is called shopping. And I don't know if she's medicating because you were away, or it's something that she can't control, but you all together are going to have to hit this thing head on, because this is not okay. This is one of those things that you start to look at this, you've got to understand, if we don't make some changes, that not only will your 15-year-old daughter not be able to do some things, but I'm worried about you all. Are you going to be able to live the life you want to live in retirement? Are you going to be able to chase your dreams? And so sitting down together, I'm going to tell you what I would do. I'm going to encourage you all to go to marriage counseling. You need to go talk to your pastor if you're plugged into a church, but you need to talk to a marriage counselor together. Sit down, look at this, and let's address it, and really try to figure out how to get her some help. Now, on the tactical side, if you having $1,000 over what you all are bringing in, here's what you're going to have to do. We're going to have to contact those creditors. Have her be on the phone, and you're there, and we're talking to them, and you're going to let them know what you can afford to pay. You see, the minimum payment might be $200 a month, but maybe all you can afford to send is $20. And when you call those creditors, remember this, my friend, you're not calling to ask for permission. You're calling to give them information. And so there's something in your spirit that needs to understand that. Don't expect them to say, oh, that's great, Eric, we're okay with that. They're not. They're not going to be happy about it, but here's the deal. This is about survival.
That's right.
And then I want you to look from some of those things she bought. Can you sell them, right? Can we have a yard sale? If she needs to take on a job, if she's not already working, and if she is, she needs a second job and maybe even a third one, because this has to get rectified. And it's not okay. We're not going to turn an eye to this. I love the fact, Eric, that you're being nothing but a man, because you're saying we all make mistakes, and you're absolutely right. But this is one that she's continued to have. And so what we have to do is put some safeguards in place so it's not repeated.
Yeah, great advice there. And this is just something you're going to have to really stay the course on, Eric. This is not easy. And the marriage part is huge. There's trust broken here. They've got to get this solved.
They really do. And I think looking at this, with him being deployed, it's real easy for people to look for vices, right? And so looking at this and understanding he's putting his life on the line.
That's right.
To protect our freedoms here, and to come back and get blindsided with this, it's not okay. But like he said, Ken, they fixed it before, and they can do it again.
Absolutely.
But I want them to go further, faster, being smarter.
That's right.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button to get the latest content and check out these other great clips from the show.
You can do this. That really is the message. Whether you've got $270,000 in student loan debt or $27,000, whether you've got a $50,000 income or a $500,000 income,